Okay, it's Saturday. How we gonna hit them, y'all? Don't let your outflow exceed your inflow. Stop trying to impress people that don't mean nothing to y'all. You ain't gotta go out and buy all of this designer stuff, designer this, designer that. I drive a 2010 Toyota Camry, 130,000 miles on it. But guess what? It's paid for. I get the DMs all the time from the trolls. Why you always wearing a black t-shirt? Hey, that's all I got is black t-shirts. I ain't got nothing else. I gave all my clothes away. I don't need all them suits, baby. When I wake up in the morning, hey, I ain't got to think about what I'm gonna wear. Hell, look at Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs. He wore a black shirt. Mark Zuckerberg, he got his little gray shirts. You don't have to stop buying stuff to impress people that don't even like you, don't even care nothing about you. Because when your outflow exceeds your inflow, your upkeep is gonna be your downfall. You missed that. When your outflow exceeds your inflow, your upkeep will be your downfall. So you gotta live below your means. And I'm gonna share a story with y'all when I was in federal prison up in Lewisburg, Pennsylvania, when some of y'all call it the pen. When I was in the pen, I met this Chinese man, Bill Young, worth over $30 million. I said, Young, how you get all that money? Y'all Chinese people come over here, they give y'all them grants and them loans and stuff. He said, no, we live like black people won't live for a couple of years. We live like black people can't. And I'm saying, well, what's up? What you mean by that, Bill Young? You black people, you buy all of that designer stuff. You dumb, you stupid. We Chinese people, we work 2-3 jobs. I said, man. And he said they all live in a 1-bedroom apartment. 15 of us living in 1-bedroom apartment. We work 2-3 jobs. We come home, we sleep. I said, man, I'm from the hood. We can't live no 15 deep in a 1-bedroom apartment. We'll be fussing and cussing and fighting. He said, yeah, you black people fuss and cuss because you lazy, you stay at home. We Chinese people, we work 2-3 jobs. We live 15 deep. We so tired from working. We come home, we sleep. And I'm thinking, wow. And I said, well, how you get that money, Young? He said, man, I worked 2-3 jobs, saved all my money. I invest in myself. Okay? I'm thinking, well, God gives everybody talent. You got to invest in yourself. I said, well, what did you do, Young? I know how to do one thing. God gave me one talent. Me cook Chinese food. Me open up hole in the wall restaurant. Me moving it back. And me start taking sponge baths. I'm thinking, wow. He done opened up this little restaurant. Done moved in the back taking sponge baths. Look at the sacrifice. I said, but man, we can't do it. Look, you black people, you want people to give you money. You go to the bank and want them to give you something, your credit back. You don't pay cell phone bill. How you gonna get $10,000, $20,000? And I'm thinking, wow, you know, dude he taking some knowledge. And I said, well, how else did it go? Me open up Chinese restaurant. When me start profiting, me re-up. Like you used to re-up on cocaine. You invest back in your cocaine back in the day. Me re-up. Me get another restaurant. Me hire more Chinese people. Me give them jobs. Me kept opening up more restaurants. Me started investing in real estate. And I'm thinking, wow, you know, dude is really kicking some knowledge. And I said, I put this in my book, The Millionaire Ex-Convict, because I said, I got to share this with all my people. So when I got out, guess what I did? When nobody hired me, November 15, 1995, you know somebody been to the pen because they can always tell you the exact date and time and all that when they was released from prison. November 15, 1995, 28-hour bus ride home from Lewisburg, Pennsylvania to Nashville, Tennessee. My old lady left me. Everybody left me. One person picked me up, my mama. When nobody hired me, trafficking cocaine. Conspiracy to distribute cocaine. Aiding and abetting. Still don't know what that means. Gun charges. They charged me with all of that while I'm taking my midterm exam. Everything they charged me with, my co-defendants was charged with. And they got caught with it. But it's conspiracy, having knowledge being a part. I'm thinking, what is conspiracy? Last thing I know about conspiracy was Brutus and Shakespeare, you know, when I was in college. But Nobody will hire me. So I hired myself. If nobody will hire you or give you something, hire yourself. God has put it in you. The judge said you probably would never amount to anything. You probably never be able to vote. All you're going to have is a little job the rest of your life. Don't let people put labels on you. Don't let people put periods behind your name where God has placed a comma. All right? You're a child of the King. You're kings. You're queens. There's nothing that you cannot do. Don't let people tell you what you can and cannot do. The sky's the limit. With God, you can do anything. So I hired myself. I know how to do one thing. The beauty industry. Because I had a barber license. I immediately started cutting hair, arching eyebrows, doing manicures, pedicures at the Federal Halfway House. Because you know when you do Fed time, you got to go to the Federal Halfway House. So they calling me all kind of names, derogatory names. They calling me sissies, faggots, all kinds of stuff. You know what? I didn't care because I was raised in the hood. As long as they didn't knock that stick off my shoulder, it was okay. Because if you would have knocked the stick off, it would have been on. I would have took that razor and sliced you up like Freddy Krueger or somebody. So if they ain't knocking the stick off your shoulder, don't worry about it. Ignore them. If they don't put their hands on you, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But the minute they put their hands on you, go ham on them. Didn't nobody put their hands. See, a hurt dog always bark. Let them bark. Roof, roof. It doesn't matter. And the bigger the bark, roof, roof, the smaller the bite. So let them talk. It don't matter. Let them say whatever and all that. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. As long as you don't put them hands on you, if they don't put their hands on you, you ain't got to put these on them. Okay? Now, so I just want to tell y'all that because they're going to talk about you. They're going to down you. It don't matter. So while I'm doing that, I'm charging whatever they give me. Some people didn't have nothing. It doesn't matter. You got to give back and help those that are less fortunate. When you do that, the higher power, God, will bring people from high places to help you. A lot of people have helped me. Whenever you see a turtle on top of the fence, he didn't get there by himself. There's no such thing as a self-made millionaire. Team-made. I ain't self-made. I had a lot of people to help me. Miss Velma, my mama, my sister, Bishop Jakes. A lot of people to help me. Miss Hattie Burns gave me that job when I got out of federal prison working at that beauty salon. Had a lot of people to come in my life to help me. A lot of people. So it ain't no self-made, baby. It's team-made. Because ain't nobody self-made. God always puts someone in their life at the very specific appointed time to help them. The darkest hour we know is before daylight. So now I'm doing that. Then I got the job at the campus salon. 3 days before they was going to send me back to federal prison because you got to find a job. Old lady, Miss Hattie Burns. I said, ma'am, I need a job. They're going to send me back to federal prison. I used to sell cocaine, but I don't do that anymore. I'm back in church. My dad was a minister. My mom was a school teacher. I wasn't raised like that. She looked at me. She said, boy, I'm going to give you that job. You don't look like you used to sell drugs. Your pants are pulled up. Your haircut is cut nice and neat. Your shirt is tucked in. You're saying yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. I know you was raised right. I'm going to give you that job. And I only tell y'all this story because your attitude will determine your altitude. See, what grandmama taught you and mama taught you and Aunt Annie taught you, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir, that'll go a very long way. Your attitude will take you to your altitude. And my altitude has helped me a lot to get me to places that I couldn't have got there. Yes, it was God, but he also gives you the spirit to know, to have a good attitude, respect people. And when you reach back and help those, guess what? God's going to send somebody to reach back and help you. Millionaire Barber, baby. Peace out. Have a great day.